What's up, brother fam? Welcome back to a brand new whip review. I'm here at Audi Q7 and today I have with me the 2024 Audi Q7. In this video, I'm going to tell you my top 4 least favorite things about this car. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss out on any other video that I'll post in the future, and also enjoy the other reviews that I already have on the channel. And now, without further ado, let's get in the review. I am Ceezy and you're in my world. Let's ride. Number 1, so I have a love-hate relationship with this design. Although I love the practicality that you have inside the car, but I don't know, I just hate the fact that this car is just so long. I don't know. It serves a purpose, that's for sure. And people that are getting this car, they know what they're getting it for. It's for huge families. It has like 3 rows of seats inside it. That's extra practicality. But to me personally, I think it's just too long and I wouldn't get it. I could possibly get an SQ7, maybe if somebody just give it to me, but this one I wouldn't personally get it. My favorite SUV is the Q8, SQ8, or the RSQ8. These are the ones I would get over this one. But in terms of practicality, this car is 10 out of 10 with those dimensions. But personally, I just think it's too long, and I like the look of the Q5 or an SQ5 better than this one because they're pretty much about the same thing. They can do almost the same things, but this one, just because of the extra row of seat in it and the comfort that you get inside it, then it has to be this length. Number 2, so for those who have been watching my channel for a long time, or even if you are new, I will let you know that I'm a big hater of the fake exhaust or the bumpers without exhaust showing on them. So I love when exhausts are showing on the bumper of a car. This one right here is just a piece of design right here. It looks good, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I just wish my exhaust would be on it. And this is one reason why I would skip this car and go to an SQ7, because the SQ7 has quad tips on the bumper. So this one right here is just a piece of design, and the actual exhaust are behind the bumper facing the ground. So I want real exhaust showing on my car. That's how I love it. That's my personal preference. And I know a lot of people can back me up on that, but some people just don't care. They just want the car, the practicality that it has, and that's it. They just want a car to drive around, that's it. But me, I'm just very picky on certain elements in my car. And that's why in production, they will make them that way and give you other options so you can get what you want. But this one, I will skip it over and get the SQ7. Number 3, one thing that I hate that Audi does is when they have black optic package on the car, but then they leave the chrome Audi logo in front or at the back. So I'm not sure why they do that on some black optic packages, but it's just how it is. So pretty much on all the black optic that I've reviewed, you can see them on my channel, you're gonna see that when you have black optic, everything on the grille is blacked out. Everything around the car is blacked out. But on this one right here and some others, they do leave out the logo as chrome. So you can see the logo. Some people will argue that when it's black optic, you cannot see the logo because it's all black. You don't know if it's an Audi. But I think personally, I think it's visible. It's not that dark that you cannot see it. It's an Audi. All right, especially at the back. Especially if you have a white car at the back, you're gonna see the black logo for sure. All right, but I'm not sure why they do that. So this, I know it's visible, but at the same time, I would wish that everything would be black around the car, just as other elements around the car. Number 4, so I have a love-hate relationship with this engine right here. So over the years, they haven't added any extra power to the engine, and this car is pretty big. So this car is a big car compared to the Q5 or the SQ5. So this car pretty much has the same amount of power as an SQ5. The SQ5, which is an S model, top of the line, should have more performance. It is 349 horsepower, and this one has 325 horsepower, which is just about 14 extra. That's it, you know. So that's not a big difference for this car, which is bigger than the Q5 and the SQ5. So And also this one has the same ability as the SQ5 or the Q5. They can go all-road and off-road. So I feel like this car deserves more power due to the fact that you have more seats in the car. You can carry more people, so that's gonna make the car heavier, so you need more power to carry that. But at the same time, if I'm taking this big car off-road, I definitely want more power in it, you know? So I don't know. So they created the SQ7 for that reason. They have more power in it, over 500 horsepower. But I feel like they could top up this one just a little bit more. Maybe put it at 400, just meet it midway or something, you know? Meet us that way. But they didn't do it. They still have 325 horsepower in this car. It's a V6, so very cool engine. But at the same time, I wish it would have extra power. Alright, Rider fam, thank you so much for watching this review about the 2024 Audi Q7. So big shout out to Audi West Chapel N1 for giving us access to this car so we could talk about it today. So now, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other video that I'll post in the future. And now, until we meet again, let's keep riding.